Apparently I'm the healer.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm the healer.
Okay.
Armin.
Oh, it looks like I might actually be the tank. Okay. 1 second. Let me make sure I actually set up halfway decently here.
I think this will be my, like, 5th time running this adventure, but first time on an Esper, so it should be kind of interesting.
Great. Great. All right, cool. Yeah, I am going to apologize in advance because I'm not the world's best tank, but I'll do what I can. So yeah, come on up here to this green podium, and I will take us in. Yeah.
Got someone looking to speak to you. Get moving. There's work to do.
Now, what's your goal in this first P6? So for now, we're actually just we're going into this barn down here. We're actually just going to jump right out of this plane and say hi to our contact down below here. Yep.
A new opportunity has presented itself.
And we're about to come upon our first vote to sort of decide what approach we're going to take to help out this farmer rebellion and sort of how we're going to approach this. The choices we make now are going to affect a lot about the way that the rest of the instance shapes up. So go ahead and just take a look over the options and choose whichever one sounds good to you once the actual vote pops up, which just happened.
So is this like a voting thing?
Don't back
Yep.
down, no matter what.
Is this a typical number of choices that you would have?
This is, again, these are sort of the introductory level adventures, so these are actually relatively simple and straightforward. All right, so Silence of Revenge. So we're basically just going to head off into the countryside here and start hunting for this Dominion war criminal. All right, you'll see that scout up ahead. They can snipe at us from a pretty long ways off. You also notice some searchlights. We should stay away from those. And occasionally you'll see reconnaissance specialists, which can call down lots of extra forces on us. So let's start by picking out this scout over here. All right. Okay, we got the scientist over here, but the scout could snipe at us while we're fighting them, so just be careful. Alright, we got this guy's attention too. I think we'll be fine. Watch out in the spotlight. There we go. Yep, just give a little distance, should be fine. Alright. And for those of you who haven't necessarily played too much of the game yet, oops, I just got sniped. You can always click on objectives to kind of see which direction we should be headed. If they start to snipe you, just double tap any of the WASD to dash, and that'll break their aim. Whoop.
Looking at my abilities.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, sorry, I was just looking at my abilities and I got sniped. I was just laughing.
Gotcha. Alright, let's head over this way. We'll fight this scout on the way to the last of these scientists, and then we'll find our little mini boss here. Ooh, good interrupt. Alright. Now we know where our target is. Pick up the scout on the way. Alright, there he's dead ahead. So, this guy pretty much is just going to dash around and try and shoot us with a shotgun. So just be ready for that. He's going to move a lot. Whoa. Bad. He's being bad. There we go.
Oh, got a scout too.
Oops. That's alright. Make sure to keep moving when we get that mortar barrage on you.
Nice job.
Yeah. So as a result of doing that mission, we actually won't have any of those scientist mobs around this area anymore at all. So we're going to move to another little safe house up here at this barn and figure out our next mission.
That'll show me mean business.
A new opportunity has presented itself.
Okay. So we're going to go up into the city and try and free some farmers from the detention camp, it looks like. You'll notice that it's daytime now, and there's pretty different population going on now. We don't actually have any of those scouts or anything like that. We've got just straight up soldiers to fight. So let's go ahead and try to pass them over here.
I don't really play a stalker, so this is like a whole new experience for me. I'm trying to learn how Esper plays on the fly. I've done like a tiny bit of Esper, but not a ton, so.
I mean, I've played about an hour and a half of this game total, so...
I just like that I just got a huge smiley face as a reward. Just saying that.
I think I got one of those too.
Okay, so we're getting near the city. Once we're here, we're going to be able to kind of disguise ourselves by hanging out near crowds of civilians. A lot of the time they'll kind of start moving. We're not going very far, but in this particular case, but a lot of the time you can kind of move through the city a little more cleanly, avoiding fights like this. But we're actually just going to fight this guy right here and take a hard left into the detention center stuff. Can't tell who that is. Someone's doing a really good job with CC.
I keep spamming it whenever I'm up.
So, we've got some guys coming in on jetpacks. We need to kill them, take their jetpacks, and then go to a blimp that's about to start shooting at us.
Try and grab this jetpack.
Okay, so go ahead and use the jetpack here to get up to the...
Oh, I got kicked off.
There we go. All right, now everyone pick out one of these. We're going to try and hit them all at the same time. All right. Go ahead and... Whoop.
Oh, I got hit off as well.
Whoa. Got knocked way off of there. All right. Head back over, give that another shot.
So we have to hit them all at the same time in order to not to happen, I'm guessing?
Within a pretty small window, yeah.
Oh, I can hack it now.
All right, let's get on back up there.
Alright, I'm back up.
All right. Do it.
No, what?
Oh, close.
Oh, almost.
I didn't know I had to tap.
The parachute doesn't push you quite as far anymore. Keep landing outside the wall.
Take 3.
Alright, we need all of us up here.
Okay.
Blame this one.
There we go. All right. All right. Go ahead and...
What happened to you all?
Hold on here.
Question. Where did you guys go?
the building blew up below me.
Yeah, the blimp...
I just fell straight down.
Yep.
Yeah, I fell straight down too.
Yeah, I fell straight down.
So
All by
if you
myself.
look at the jailbreak objective, there's a nearby farmhouse that we wanna meet up at.
I see white dots on the map.
Oh, I'm way out.
All of them. Yep, you're headed the right way. Down here.
Slash bug.
A little bit.
I don't even know if I'm heading to the right place. Oh, it's the green thing.
And I think you're only showing up as your robot for me right now.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, I don't see you either. I just see your bruiser bot. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I see somebody
There we
else.
go.
Yay!
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, I've never actually seen that book before. I'm gonna write that down.
It's the stalker's cloaking
I'm
mechanic
carving
gone
this
wrong.
whole time.
All right. Now, yeah, be careful of those spotlights there.
Show no mercy.
Whoa. anyone can stun her, please do it. Uh-oh. So what's going to happen pretty soon is a giant drill is going to come out of the ground, and angry gerbil men are going to swarm out of it and try and attack us. Oh, they're there. Alright. I could have gone a whole lot. Oh, got one more.
So is the rapid response drone because the spotlight keeps seeing us?
No, actually, that was the Recon specialist saw us and summoned them. If we'd been a little quicker to notice, we could have stunned her and stopped that from happening and just fought her.
So basically, we're bad.
Yeah, first time. No one gets it right the first time.
Oh.
I mean, I'm now
what happened there?
Slack-plated, so...
The building just shot me outside and was on fire.
Just blew up the barn we were in. Alright, now we're going to run away from these, try not to step on landmines, and see if we can find this guy's weapon so we can blow up these limps for us.
So we're looking for weapons? Oh, okay.
Yeah, pick up those weapon straps if you can see them, and then try and keep moving forward there.
Big robot up here.
Yep. All right. Just drop some landmines right in the middle of it. You feel me? Yay!
There we go.
All right. Check the scout right there. And fight one more robot up here. Let's try and steer wide of the spotlight there, though. Oh, and get away from those landmines. Oh, sorry, that was my fault. Yeah, let's kind of follow where I went and we'll get around the mines.
Don't back down, no matter what.
All right.
That'll show we mean business.
Okay, we're going to regroup in this barn over here. Now let's revive that little airstrike.
So these big green circles outside are portals out?
I'm sorry, repeat that, please?
The big green portal-looking thing outside the barn, I'm guessing is the way out of the adventure?
Yeah, that's, if we wanted to leave the instance right now for whatever reason, that's how we leave. There's a couple of those kind of strategically placed around, so you can find them. You can always spot them. There's the purple icon on the mini-map there.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I say blow things up.
Don't back down, no matter what.
All right. You'll notice that now we've sort of gone a more militant route. So you'll notice that you'll see guys like this walking around now, where we got some of these farmers that have turned into beret-wearing, rifle-wielding freedom fighter guys that'll sort of help us out if they're near us fighting. Oh, and watch out, those landmines are still around. Oh, yeah.
Didn't see it.
I warned you that I was not the greatest tentacle, right? Okay, so we're gonna go back to the smoldering ruins of this barn that they blew up earlier.
Bruiser Bot's sitting up there by itself.
Yeah, it's just been hanging out there.
Like gas or something.
Honestly, I'm not used to this character, so I kind of forgot about him.
Yeah. It's really fine.
Okay, we got one more group like that up here that we should probably clear out. Okay, let's head into the basement of this place and see if we can get this data disk back. I'm sure it'll be safe down there.
Why is this in a basement?
Yeah, it's just kind of this guy's little revolutionary bat cave, I guess. So it's all on fire, it's falling apart now. So we're just going to try and kind of make our way through here as best we can. Oh. Oh,
I like the
fire.
environmental hazards.
Oh.
Stay out of the fire. I mean, that's a common thing, isn't it?
Alright. Everyone can see the data disk. There it is.
They can't push me around anymore.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to be fighting our way out of here past some Dominion intelligence types. Whoop.
Do they take damage from it?
They take damage from soldiers.
I believe that they will.
Keep them there.
Well, we'll find out.
Ah!
I like having to fight in all this. Feels like we're in like a movie trying to run away at the end, having to fight things.
Like some sort of Indiana Jones-y thing going on.
There goes the bruiser bot again, just hanging out. Like, okay.
He wasn't guarding the entrance very well.
Alright, get out of here.
It's like I saw some of your friends coming after you. Thought you might know.
Alright. Good. Get these back then.
So these adventures are all sort of in a virtual reality, correct?
Yes, this is the caretaker kind of seeing what we're made of and also kind of assessing what choices we make and so forth.
And like as we complete, I guess, and then as we complete like each of the adventures, is that sort of unlocking his data cores or whatever?
He's probably just GLaDOS and he just wants to toy with us.
Oh, I see. No, that's actually kind of a separate element. The caretaker is kind of meshed in with a lot of the Elden tech throughout the world. This is kind of one important element of that.
Okay.
So is the caretaker doing this towards some sort of end? Or
So a lot of the goals of a lot of the Elden technology on the planet is to kind of assess and improve life forms in different ways. This is sort of a part of that.
So we are the guinea pigs.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear the last part.
We're guinea pigs.
Oh, I see. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The lab rats.
And there will be so much more to reveal later on.
Yep. All right, so we gotta protect this guy while we hack this computer here. Oh. Watch out.
Oh,
We got
enemies
pilots
behind.
in here. Who is a jerk? And down. Yeah, no, it is the first
Hey, you guys are actually pretty good. It's the first death we've actually had in a playthrough like this.
And I can at least pretend like I'm not the worst tank ever because I died first. Oh, I mean, this is more or less a boss fight here.
Okay.
Not quite. Kind of a sequence of a few bosses as we try and take the capital here. Holding on really well without me, though. You're right, we can. I'm starting to feel like I'm not remembering. That healer down?
Alright.
In the interest of saving time, I'm going to cheat this guy down to kind of ensure that we win here. Yay!
Yeah. We could have got him.
Yes, please. Thank you.
I like how it says I'm just waking you up. Just like splash a pail of water on your face.
Oh, weird. I'm just going to read the holocrypt. Having some kind of weirdness here.
We
Okay.
are good at bugging the game today.
Okay, here we go. So me and Armand are just over here in the town a little ahead of you guys.
Is that where we're headed, or?
Yeah.
Yep. It's like it.
We're gonna come here. Yep. So can you see us on your map?
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna engage this one soldier that's kind of standing between us, and then we'll be able to start in on the next little segment here. Okay.
There you are.
You'll notice that there's a little button next to the objective that incites the citizens to rebel. You can use key to activate that ability. You can actually turn this crowd against the Dominion over here and use that to our advantage as we go through these next couple of fights. And in the interest of time, I'm just going to choose ahead once more.
That'll show we mean business.
Alright, we're going to continue forward. Got everybody? Alright.
So are we changing all these citizens to the side of the Dominion in this artificial thing?
The side of the exiles, actually.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Is under my control. How quick? You actually think you can win?
Alright, and here's our final boss fight.
Oh, he bind! I can't see!
Yep. Yeah, he's also a jerk. Like many of the bosses, he does jerky things, tries to kill you.
He'll help me accomplish my goal of healing a tree.
Breakout gameplay.
Yeah, basically, anytime that he does a jump, you should do one too. That is the key to not getting blinded.
Don't die! Ah!
You guys are super close. You got it.
You got it.
Oh, someone hit him one.
There we go.
I was like, why does he hate me so much?
Kept running into blind after blind.
Nice. So you got your achievement?
Oh, yeah. So there's, we got one of the achievements. This is one of 3 possible endings.
Okay, cool.
What are the other possible endings for this?
I don't know if I want to ruin that for you, but...
if he defeats us, is there an achievement of you failed?
Simulation complete.
Say it again?
Next time I shall have to...
Can we get an achievement for failing?
No. But we might get better achievements if we, depending on the medal we got. Every adventure instance run
Perhaps I should
will,
simulations
ooh, we may have gotten gold, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Only 3 deaths.
Nice. You guys, I have to tell you, are the first group that completed an adventure,
Gold medal.
and the first group that secured a gold medal.
Yep.
What's end kills?
So, yeah, this, we're gonna get a bunch of achievements here. Oh, round first even, wow.
Nice.
Look at that.
Yeah. Crushed it, man.
Yeah, we probably got fancy titles, all kinds of
That's cool. You guys really crushed it. This is great.
Anyway, you can see the portal behind him. Let's go ahead and exit out of the instance, and then if you guys have any other questions, we can go over them now.
So we're gonna have day 1 races at launch time for adventure first achievements.
For round first, yeah. The normal mode lowest level ones are going to go pretty quick. Not going to lie, some players are pretty good.
Would there be a real achievement for that anyway to recognize that?
Oh yeah, if you're the first group to get a gold medal on Hycrest Insurrection,
this is all stuff that you'll be able to lord in front of people in the main game.
Yeah, if you look at your character, I believe you can set up a cool new title on your guy from that.
Well, you'll be able to
Freedom Fighter.
Yeah, Freedom Fighter.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
You'll be able to say, "Suck it, Shard. I did it first."
Oh yeah. Slash.
There you go, man. Honestly, I gotta tell you, this has been really cool to see you guys play through this. As a PR guy, you always kind of worry about how guys kind of like or dislike the content they're playing through. But usually when I hear silence and a lot of rapid button and key clicking, that's usually a pretty good sign. So, I'm glad that you guys actually, took some time to actually get with us today. Hopefully, this will kind of give you a taste of some of the other things that you'll be able to actually play through. And as somebody who is familiar with adventures now, you can actually take folks that you're playing with in beta, and lead the way through, whether it's Hycrest another time where you can get other titles and other achievements, or any of the other adventures that are available as you level up. With that, are there any final questions you guys have for Matt?
I had one last one. So
Sure.
what's the difference between, I guess, in rewards from the normal mode adventures to the veteran modes?
So, veteran mode adventures are the rewards are all going to be aimed at level cap players. The other, they're part of the kind of standard progression into the dungeon and raid gear. They have a similar spot with a lot of the veteran mode dungeons that we've got. So basically, higher level, more powerful is the short answer to that.
Yeah.
I meandered.
Okay, cool. And I noticed that we execute like reputation for them? Is that reputation gain higher for the veteran modes, or does it stay the same throughout?
Actually, the reputation factions, I'm not certain, are something we're going to hold on to. We're actually looking over all that stuff right now. We've gotten a lot of forum feedback that has indicated that players are going to prefer just getting more items during the instance run. So we're actually in the process of figuring out whether we're eliminating it entirely or whether we're just kind of tilting things a little bit closer to what the forum populace would enjoy.
Okay, cool.
How many adventures?
Maybe this will kind of be the same question. How are new adventures unlocked? Is it just level based, or do you have to do certain things to gain access to them?
Yeah, each time that you reach a new level where you are eligible for a new adventure, you will receive a quest that will take you to, actually this room that we're in here is called the Sim Core. It'll take you to the Sim Core for a given adventure, at which point you'll unlock it and you'll be able to queue for it in a group finder. You'll be able to enter it right here like we did.
Okay, cool, thank you.
And how many of them are we looking at at launch?
6. A total of 6 at launch.
Yep.
Okay.
Plus the 4 veteran modes, so yeah.
And is there any limit on it, like a reset time, or can you just go over and over in a row if you want?
None of these have lockouts on them, no.
Somebody's trying to find the fastest way through.
Yeah, that's good.
Will there be like leaderboards for that actually? Will there like leaderboards saying who's gotten through it the fastest at this set and stuff? Or?
Actually, the core testers early on when they started playing Malgrave Trail had a wiki within, I don't know, 4 hours of the first playthrough of it. They started having recorded. Okay, what was every choice that you made? What was every event that happened? What was who was in your group and what was their class and player path and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean that we actually like that a lot when that happens.
Well, all right, guys.
Yeah. Actually, I have another question or two. So how many of the adventures are unlocked at endgame, or are they all progression as you get to endgame?
You'll unlock each of them through the course of leveling, and then at once you hit level cap, you'll have access to the veteran adventures.
Okay.
You don't need to rediscover the same sim core though.
Gotcha. And then I guess other question is how do you see players using these as opposed to dungeons and raids like in the Elder game? Is it just the unique experience that's going to keep bringing people back, or how do you think people are actually going to be using this?
Really similarly to dungeons in a lot of cases. In the end, we want players to have options in terms of the flavor of content that they'd like to experience. And some people are going to enjoy stuff like what we just did, and they're going to enjoy the different mechanics, certain adventures. They're going to enjoy particular adventures that they want to run over and over again. Other people are going to like the sort of more traditional dungeons that we've got, which are going to be very, very familiar if you've played other MMOs. A lot of people, we think, are going to like both and are just going to have more to do.
And I think the idea, there's something to consider is the fact that if you're, an MMO player and there's different ways for you to get different kinds of stuff,
Sure.
I mean, I think, at every opportunity you're going to take advantage of that because, I mean, we all have played enough RPGs and enough MMOs to know that, it's all about A, getting stuff, and B, getting the best stuff.
Sure.
So, as many options as I think we can provide you with that kind of by nature leads to the different types of gameplay. And then when you incorporate adventures where the outcomes are different based on the ways you play every time, that kind of geometrically increases the amount of stuff that you can get.
Well, sure. And the number of times you can replay it without getting bored.
Right.
A lot of it too.